and Bomaye is the PIER 6 champion.
We've got no rules. We've got no doubt.
And it looks like the champ is eliminated. We are guaranteed a new champ from this week. And Gino Cinzano is the new Pew-Pew champion. Space is the winner of the Slam Chowder Battle Royal. Ginger Explosion Hollywood is the winner of the C64 Summit. These two shake hands. Goliath are here, taking down the two finalists. And we have a new Gibraltar champion. These two just intent on hurting each other, rolls through into the cover and breaks and gets the win. Hello everyone and welcome to Rules Are for Fools, the big birthday celebration here at Super Pro Wrestle, a night of mildly naughty matches at the very least, no disqualifications, no rope breaks, no countouts in any matches, plus some other wild stipulations thrown on top of that. Without further ado, we are gonna go to our first match of the night. CODY going up against Brian J. Twitch.tv Championship on the line. Let's go to ringside. CODY out first, a member of Ubu, of course. What does Ubu stand for? Good value at low prices, I guess. Certainly a hardened competitor, former simultaneous champion. Going up against, including being the current Twitch.tv champion, someone no stranger to titles himself, former Menage Trois champion of course. It is Brian J. You see the celebratory dancing woman on the ramp there. It is a celebration after all. Twitch.tv Championship on the line. Referee forever Craig for this one. Ding ding, ref says go, and here they go. Two quite powerful individuals. Brian J immediately getting those early shots in. Dropping the fist. White equals far strength goes. A nice scoop slam there from CODY. And taking it already to the outside. Reminder, everything does hurt more on the floor. How could it not be true? It rhymes. And you know it rhymes, admit it. Through and keeping it to the outside. Now, the one rule in effect is not falls count anywhere. It does need to end in the ring. Most rules are for fools, not all of them. Hashtag not all rules. Going for the cover. As we see there. I mean, both of these technically adept wrestlers as well as being quite powerful. Outside of fighting for a while on the outside of the ring, neither of them really taking advantage of the lack of rules in place as of yet. Oh, going for that rolling elbow there, couldn't quite catch it, nails that one though. The momentum also taking Brian J down. Slide under from Cody, kicks the leg out of the leg, boot to the head. Combo of elbows, but Brian J just firing back the scope slam, followed by that deadlift vertical suplex. Oh! Looking for the milk dud. Only the two. And another hellacious rolling elbow, followed by the Snapdragon suplex. Leaving Cody dazed, not dazed enough. Manages to hit that suplex there, takes the back, going for the roll-up. Still only the two. Both off the ropes now. You fool! Andre taking a moment to adjust himself, making sure he is looking dapper as always. Allows Cody to recover to hit that swinging neck breaker. Whip into the buckles now by the champ, looking for the Chaos Theory. Nearly got it as well. Nice momentum on that German suplex, but again with the milk dud. Leg is hooked. Into the ropes. Oh, you fools! Make it back to their feet. Hits the 3 DDT. Finished off many an opponent with it. Not enough to hold Cody down as yet. Hitting those speedball kicks. Setting up into position, full speed ahead with the charge and stomp, cave-in style. But Brian J with the suplex is so good at doing that, taking a bit of a beating but then using something out of nowhere to bring the momentum back in his favour. Hits it again. Master of momentum. Oh, hits the jump food. Not going for the cover off it. It was a nice way to try and wrest back the momentum, but there it goes again. Such a back and forth from counter. Big back suplex there. Cody right back up. Gets caught. 3 DDT again. Leg is hooked. Still only the two. Oh, nice roll through with the enziguri. Setting up to hit the ropes again, maybe looking for that cave and stomp once more. Oh, missed it. Brian J saw it coming. Takes the back for another swinging style, this time back suplex. Center of the ropes. Hits it again. Nice drop. And here they go, trading for the second time. Oh, nice upside the head enziguri. Up top. Missed with the elbow though. Snapdragon into the centre of the ring. Manages to recover, takes the back, driving the knee right between the shoulder blades, and again just volleying the champion in the crown. Tries to fight back with the exploder, he does. Hoisted up for the gutbuster. Suplex again, both of them down. Another huge rolling elbow. The exhaustion starting to take its toll on both men already. Suplex up top, moonsault with the chair, hits it. And wait, that is Dragon Spike, one of the members of the bourgeoisie. You can tell by that bow tie he is sporting. Maybe too late. Hits the Dragon Suplex, couldn't do it. At this time, with the assist of the kick. And taking advantage of the lack of rules, Brian J retains the Twitch.tv Championship. It was a late 100% well earned I would say by both Dragon Spike in there too, but your winner, still champion, Brian J. And now coming up next, #1 contenders Tornado Tag. Big Naturals going up against the former champions, Paradise Vibes. Big Naturals out first. Were unsuccessful in their attempt, the last attempt to get the tag team titles, the simultaneous championships, looking to get back in contention with a win here. The winners of this match will receive that title shot next week at Viva Super Pro Wrestle. Going up against the former champions, who indeed lost those titles to the current champions, Fire Machines. So either way, we are going to get a rematch out of this. Or will it be the former champs? Or will it be the last unsuccessful challengers? See there Fenn wearing, unofficial within Super Pro Wrestle, but the Game Night Championship, which he very recently won. And this one is a Tornado Tag, 1 fall to a finish. No counters, no rope breaks, no disqualifications. And here we go, and it is very much a tale, power versus technical skill between these two teams. Yeah. Certainly, I mean Paradise Vibes are hard hitters, but they cannot hope to outpower the Big Naturals. Trying for a cover already, and clearly Paradise Vibes knowing what they are up against here. Again, a quick cover attempt, not even a 1 count there. And just bulldozing. Eden, not just former simultaneous champ, former world champion. Oh, saved there by their partner Fenn. See those strikes. Paradise Vibes coming into play as Eden full speed with the boot through the ropes. Back and forth now. Trade off between Summer Venus and Eden. Who's going to get the... It is Eden getting the better of it with those fallacious volleys into the ribs. Follows with the double stomp. Meanwhile, Barbara Bell trying to pin down Fenn. Nothing doing though. Yeah. Another hard shot there, but again just taken down, swinging wildly is Summer Venus. Not sure what the aid of rolling Fenn over there for the pin was. Maybe it forced a habit in trying to get someone away from the ropes. I mean, relatively new are the Big Naturals, of course. A double pin attempt there. And coming in with that combination going up top. Saw Barbara Bell was in the way, thought better of it. Looking for the stretch, broken up immediately. Oh, double team. With the double knees, and now Summer Venus getting a bit of a taste of a double team as well, into the cover. When you notice Barbara Bell taking advantage of the prone, Eden knowing that having full confidence that her partner would kick out of that manoeuvre. Trying to wear the former champ down there. Oh, now a double team of their own. Absolutely planted with the double crucifix bomb. Oh, nice takeover there, thrown off there by Summer Venus. Like we said, using that power to great advantage. What a suplex! Then with just the vicious chops in the corner, lighting up the chest of Summer Venus, followed by the springboard senton, rolling senton, and a moonsault. But again, oh, crisscross with the power game from Big Naturals, going for the cover. Eden breaks it up, taking the back, up, rolled through with the poison rana into the cover. Back and forth there going. Oh, nice combo there from Eden. Big flat with the power bomb, but such is the way of a tornado tag. It'll be very difficult to land a cover without the person's partner breaking it up. Oh, big strike off here. Barbara Bell and Fenn this time. Buckle bomb there from Summer Venus. Looking for the power snatch on Fenn. Eden tied up in the strike battle. Fenn only barely able to get the shoulders up. Oh, I don't think he got all of that, TM. Oh, and another nice save there from Summer Venus. Power snatch, power bomb. Then breaking it up again. It's the fentanyl. Double cover this time from Paradise Vibes. Both kick out at the two. Backslide. Still only two. Comes in. Planting the chest. Planting the cheeks into the chest, I beg your pardon, Fenn. Then, as he likes to do, targeting the arms. Oh, down goes the referee. First ref bump of the night. Going backhand and return a spinebuster. Everyone getting their moves in at the moment. Ben was looking to try and pick his spot there, but again just gets overpowered. It is quite typical. Rules are for fools. The one big chaotic night of Super Pro Wrestle, and the first person to get busted open is the ref. Setting up for those elbows. I think Fenn was maybe trying to block the path there. Huge lariat, turning Fenn inside out. What's Fenn going for here? Planted. Summer Venus up top for the poison rana. Into the moonsault knees. Getting all roly-poly with it. Meanwhile, Eden missing with the Haven stomp there. Hits a back suplex instead. Saito suplex style even. Big Naturals again, just so physically powerful. Slingblade Bulldog, and again, then using his body as a weapon. Into the backslide. Only the two. Big cheeks, and again trying to squeeze, trying to break apart Eden's head like a watermelon. Couldn't quite get it. And again, what was Fenn going for here? Again targeting the arms. Broken up immediately. Then trying to tie Summer Venus up there. Again, half of the Big Naturals just powering out of that. Locked in the battle with Eden now. firing up with the roundhouse. Brain buster. Meanwhile, Ben gets the cheats. Coming in with the elbows now. Oh. Eden was trying to run interference. That did not work. Just such a vicious, swift striker. Oh, double team combo again. Go through into the cover. Eden playing interference that time, but it wasn't enough. Summer Venus was able to kick out. And Fenn up top for another poison rana. Not going for the cover off it though. Meanwhile, opposite side, Barbara Bell looking for the splash. 2.9 on the cover there. There was another cover going on. Chainsaw was too busy tending to the other cover. It's so difficult for one referee to keep track of everything that goes on in a match like this, of course. Menage down. In comes Fenn with the knee. Paradise Vibes really starting to assert themselves. Oh, spoke too soon. Lifted overhead. And there as well. Then looking for the stretch once more, but again broken up almost immediately. Oh, synchronized poses. That's what we'll love to see. Full dose there by Summer Venus. Big strike battle happening, Fenn and Barbara Bell. Paradise Vibes looking strong here. Everyone's down. I'll get Summer Venus up. Get the all. I know that grammatically doesn't make sense, but shut up. Taking a second. Oh, again, going after the arm. Done that a few times with Summer Venus. Doesn't pay off as Eden gets hit by that deadlift suplex. And again, targeting the arms. Bell breaks it up. Looking for the power snatch. But broken up. Ben there. Smart move. Trying to, I guess, separate the opponents. Didn't quite pay off. Barbara Bell taking a page out of that book now. Looking for another poison rana. Got blocked this time. You fools. Eden up top. Comes off with the senton. And the double stomp. Takes the back for another Saito suplex. And this was going for a pin there. Again, so hard to keep someone down for the three without it getting broken up. But it may happen here. I think Fenn might have been using the ropes to wedge himself on there. It is not illegal. Eden running interference. Cover of their own. Into the throat. Big shoulder tackle there. Oh. And Eden moved there. Again, trying to play spoiler, trying to stop Barbara Bell from breaking up that submission. Takes it back. Oh, you fool! Everyone down. Venus first back up. Into the ropes. Oh, but a little bit of miscommunication there. And there's the power snatch. Fenn's caught up. And it's going to be the Big Naturals once again going up against the banger machines at Viva Super Pro Wrestle. "100%, you are damn right 100%. Your winners number 1 contenders, the Big Naturals. And now coming up next, non-title deathmatch as requested by the champion, Cliff Ham versus Brickofferson. Let's go to ringside. The all too familiar music indicating the first entrant coming out, Brickofferson. Crowd making their feelings known. Not a popular man is Brickofferson. The host of Teevee's Bricked, of course. Still need to make the preparations to the ring for this deathmatch. You can see the referee, the deathmatch specialist referee, Disqualification in the ring there. As here comes the Gibraltar champion again, title not on the line. Brickofferson not eligible for this title. Essentially, one of Goliath's chosen ones versus a Super Pro Wrestle original in this match. The one thing you're going to be stunned by here tonight is just how quickly our ring crew can set up the ring for this kind of a match. They can have it done in the blink of an eye. See?
Fight!
Ding ding, ref says go. And immediately Brick thrown into that exploding barbed wire. Ring strewn with weapons as well. At their disposal again, sending Brick in there. Not managing to bust him open yet, but just kicking lumps out of him into it. You know that's going to sting. Brick takes the back and now tosses in the champ. Trying to lock in a lion tamer there. And down to the mat and into that Fujiwara armbar. But too early for such things to end a match. Say what you want about Brickofferson. He has, to some extent, proven himself here. I mean, a former world champion. Won the Hyperbole. Set to the outside into that exploding barbed wire. Following him out in lukewarm pursuit. Brick trying for the suplex. Caught him. And there another kaboom. And everything hurts more on the floor. It must be true at rhymes, but it is especially true in a match like this. Brick trying to wrestle Cliff down there now. You know, grappling on the barbed wire, it's fine. I'm sure that won't have any adverse consequences. And drop, and you can see the state of Brickofferson here. Just narrowly missing those boards there that time, but scoop slams the champ on there. And now we have a real fight on our hands. Position pinch. And that's a youthful move if ever I've seen one. And up the ropes, comes off with a wheel kick. We saw him finish off Barry St. Edmunds on a recent episode of Housework with that manoeuvre. Hurricane Rana sending the champ out to the ramp. That rhymes, Margin. You know it rhymes, admit it. Nice drop kick there from Brickofferson. Brick finally starting to get something going in this match. Simple left hand has that barbed wire board. You can see there Hammer trying to close the distance, stop him getting a proper swing of it. Comes in with a Huge drop kick to the face. Looking for the three amigos, so named, because he has no amigos. Even his own stablemates hate him. Another beautiful drop kick there. Trying and failing to get the crowd on his side. Oh, was that hip flip DDT? Brick manages to recover, blocking the suplex, one of his own. You can see he is dazed. Oh, nice snap suplex, and again sending Brick to those exploding boards on the outside. Oh, nice slingshot leg drop there from the Gibraltar champion. Brick, what is he going for here? Buckshot lariat. Only got the two off it. And again, these futile attempts at getting the crowd to cheer him. Drops the leg. Hammer right back up. Bulldog. And now a straight battle ensuing. You see those stiff elbow shots from the champion, followed by the wheel kick. Has the hammer, the weapon, his namesake weapon. Sense of fury. You see the blood loss is impacting both of them. Leg drop to the back of the head. Texakawa-san in there, only the two. Another big drop kick from Brick. Oh, coming back with some fierce European uppercuts there. Taking the back, again blocked. Might be looking for that Brick layer. But Hammer having none of it. And again, sending Brickofferson out in the explosion on the outside. Sent into the barbed wire board. Tornado DDT out of it. With the kendo stick. Again, sending the Gibraltar champ out there. Taking a moment as well to remind everyone he has a brick and he's not afraid to use it. Nice drop kick again. A set up for that running leg drop. Comes in with it low angle, but again, fierce European uppercut. There's the destroyer. Hooks the leg for the cover. Still can't keep the champ down. Bulldog again. Almost broke that light tube with it. Nice. Swinging neck breaker. Brick trying to fight back. Irish whip into those boards again. Looking for another buckshot. Texakawa-san was right in position, but still only the two. Again, kaboom! And hanging. Cliff hammer upside down in that barbed wire board. Super kick. Taking the back. Again, determined not to be hit by the bricklayer. You can see the blood leaking out of Brickofferson's head here. Three amigos yet again. Nepal's Brick, that's what they call him. Taking this moment of all moments to try and frustrate his opponent. Takes his way out of that. Oh, spiral driver. Both legs hooked. Might have gotten it had he got there quicker, was not able to fully capitalise. On hitting one of his big moves is again sent to the outside. Left hammer similarly just drenched in blood at this point. Hook slam by Brick. Again strike exchange. You see the force Hammer is putting behind those forearms. Hits the wheel kick again. Recovers. Hits it again. Couldn't capitalise. A wheel kick to the back of the head. Has the hammer. Not afraid to use it. Instead a kaboom. And the booting lumps out a brick in the corner. Hugely forceful wheel kick there. Oh, maybe took it a little too long trying to decide what to do next. Brick firing back with the candlestick now. Right across the chest. Really taking it to him now. Oh. Swinging round with the enziguri. Brick right back up in it though. Super kick. Oh. Reverses the bulldog there. Another, just the force he is putting behind that wheel kick. Brick takes the back. Brick layer. Into the cover. So very, very close. Goes over the ropes now. Nice hurricane rana there from Brick. Hitting the ropes, looking for the leg drop. Right across the throat. Hammer, back up. Brick layer. Cover again. Still not enough. Brick bringing out all the hits now. Has that baseball bat. Missed both his legs. Oh, pinning down now and driving the head into the head. And Brick tapped. Referee takes a cat in the sand calling it. This blood-soaked battle. Your winner, Cliff Hammer. 99%. Cliff Hammer with the win. He asked specifically for this match. He wanted to kick Brickofferson's ass, and by God, he did it. And now coming up next, the PIER 6 Championship on the line in a 4-way deathmatch. Connie Bomaye defending against Lash, Lasso, Kane, and the Marque Sade. First out it is the Marque Sade. This, to be honest, bloody weirdo, all the way from Australia. I will explain the gag with that later. We're going to win this first time. Next out, representing Goliath, of course, it is Kane. Don't let the gear fool you. This guy, not a fan favourite. The corporate bride demon, they call him. Looking to regain that PIER 6 Championship. Lost it at WrestleMania last year. Next out, someone again looking to win their first title, Lasso. Certainly even in regular matches bends the rules somewhat. But has become fairly popular. Blowing kisses to the dancers there.
Are you ready?
And this one, not one fall to a finish incidentally, this is elimination rules. And here comes the champ. Another Super Pro Wrestle original. Proudly wearing that PIER 6 championship. This our first defence, having won it Summer Blockbuster weekend in the PIER 6 gauntlet. Here we go. Again, this is elimination rules. The last person left at the end will be the winner. You can be eliminated by pinfall, submission, or knockout. Lasso trying to take down Gay Kane there. Starting to regret making that name so clunky. It is funnier than Gain though. Out the back of the suplex attempt. Make no mistake, Gay Kane is, corporate pride demon or not, is a powerhouse. Some big hefty moves. Trying for the Rana. Caught in a power bomb instead. Nice tiger tail kick there by Lasso. And sending Kane to the outside, we have our first explosion. And now is the champ's turn to be sent out there. As the old movie tagline goes, who will survive and what will be left of them in a match like this? Full brutality, all sent into there. But again, like I said, Gay Kane is a powerhouse. Able to take big, dangerous impacts like that and just keep going. Swinging wildly, takes the back up, reverse there. The champ powers her way out of it. Reverse DDT. And shooting at the hand there. Meanwhile, the headbutts from the champ. Back elbow. Repeated low blows there by Marque Sade. Lasso was setting up there with Marque Sade was just like, I will simply move. That move more one of humiliation than anything else. Being used as a prop board for a smooch. Who wants that? I mean, this Marque Sade is a, let's be honest, bloody weirdo. I don't see how that's going to eliminate anyone in a death match, but you do you. Oh, big power smack there. There is also that mind games aspect. Lulling his opponents into a false sense of security before hitting something like that. Oh, get over here! And again, you talk about moves of humiliation, making Gay Kane kiss the boots. Different leg sweeps are all there. Oh, looks like a tequila sunrise applied there by Lasso. Biting into the forehead of Gay Kane, trying to further open that wound beneath the mask anyway. And now twisting the boot at the head. Oh, Gay Kane looking for the 69 driver. Planted. Marque Sade just barely got up from that one. Spear. Hooked up into the cover. Not enough to eliminate Gay Kane. So instead eliminates him from the ring into that barbed wire pole. Again, this is elimination rules. The last person left at the end will be the winner. Oh, looking for the long kiss goodnight. And it looks like referee checking, yes. Marque de Sade eliminated, unable to continue. We will scrape him off the mat as soon as this match is done. Trying for the suplex, it gets it. Takes the backlash lasso with the head scissors though. Eliminated Marque de Sade, eliminated before he was able to be busted open. Not joining the club. Oh, duck under, and there's the spear. Oh, locked up tight, octopus stretch. And you could see Connie out of just instinct moving towards the ropes, but again, no rope breaks in this one. Nice wheel kick there from Lash Lasso, caught by the headbutt from the champ. Trying to take down Kane, hits that swinging neck breaker, sent into the exploding board again. And again, just trying to frustrate the corporate pride demon there before catching him with the boot back of the head. You fool! All four down. We know Marque de Sade is not going to be getting it back up, especially after having the champ scoop slammed on him. Charges in with the DDT. Oh, block on the head scissors. Kane just wanting to get involved in the action there. Looking for that octopus stretch again. If Connie were to be eliminated, we would be guaranteed a new Pier 6 champion. You fools! After all, they are. I mean, everyone here is fools. Rules are for fools, of course. Whip across the back. Dodges the lariat spear. Not able to capitalise on it though, and Kane is back up again. Champ coming in with the knee. Tries to take the back, overpowered. Tiger tail kick again. Sending the former champ into those exploding boards. Lasso looking pretty solid here, gets caught by that sidewalk slam there from the former champ. Swinging neck breaker again into that exploding board just left there, looking for the long kiss goodnight again. Only the two. Brain buster there from the champ. Trying to fight back. I mean, very often the Pier 6 Championship defended in these multi-person matches, there is a very, very low success rate on them being defended in multi-person matches. Victory roll attempt and broken up there by Lash Lasso for whatever reason. Instead, looking for the Scorpion Deathlock. Gets it. Kane eliminated. We are down to two. Brainbuster, sending Lash Lasso into the boards and following out in lukewarm pursuit. Head scissor on the board. And it looks like both of them trying to expedite the process of eliminations here. Again, the only hard and fast rule is in effect is that there are no falls count anywhere. I have to end this one in the ring. Champ back up, gets caught by that tiger tail kick. And hurled with enough force that actually missed that barbed wire board that time, taking it back into the ring now. Both of them wearing literal and proverbial crimson masks. Not literal, but shut up, you know what I meant. Double kick, both of them down, leaking bloods at this point. Decide now is the time for a trade-off. Champ fires up with the rolling elbow. In return with the wheel kick. Looking for the Paradise Lock. Hits the ropes. Followed with the drop kick. Champ back up. Tried for the brainbuster, got reversed. Double kick again. Block. Scorpion Deathlock. And Bomaye retains the PIER 6 Championship. And another knee for good measure. Why not? Rules are for fools after all. %100% your winner and still PIER 6 champion, Connie Bomaye. And coming up next, we're going to the Pew-Pew Championship, and that is not the Challengers music, that is the music of Canadian Zebra of Nomads. Not scheduled for an appearance here tonight, but making their way out the ring anyway. I believe they're look over to the side, gesturing for a microphone. See what they have to say. Calling out for a strike. And we have heard whispers of this. Is he blaming Chris Strike for their elimination from the C64 Summit? He was a late replacement, of course. So we have an impromptu match. Immediately going for the sharpshooter again. See, being Canadian does get a strength buff on a sharpshooter. And as with all of them, even though this is an impromptu match, this is Rules Are for Fools. Latecomers coming in, hello and welcome. Yeah, even though this is an impromptu match, it is still Rules Are for Fools. There are no disqualifications, no rope breaks, no countouts. Looking for that sharpshooter again and again. Strike is in the ropes, it does not matter. Oh. Going for a label lock, a move also favoured by Zeb. Right, just trying to buy a moment to recuperate a little bit there. Oh, nice spinning high kick there. Right, as the name would imply, known for some hellacious strikes. Looking for the triple fisherman's. Another favourite. Into the cover, but only the two. And here they go, teeing off.
5 minutes down.
Oh, dropping the neck right across the knee there. And you can see it, neither of these two holding back any. Not afraid to pull out their big moves yet. Just like there, the monochrome Flosion. No wait, it can't be monochrome because it's black and white, even though... You know what I mean, shut up! Straight off the ropes, comes in with that spinning kick there. Again with a Flosion. Almost an inverted enziguri that time. And see, again, just not holding back with the Flosians at all. We know Zebe does love to drop people on their heads. Right, eventually managing to recover, coming back in the ring, trying for the suplex block, but hits the Pele kick. We have to pronounce it properly with Chris Strike. He is Brazilian. Oh, nice hero's welcome. Into the Rana. Almost got it there. And here come the Sentinel. And again, we cannot get on at the referee to fix this. Rules are for fools. There are no disqualifications. Run-ins are absolutely fine. Not even able to go for the cover of the Flosion there. Because the Sentinel is interested in fighting. And that's fighting with an apostrophe, not with a G. And Pleasant Strike is doing his damnedest to fight them both off. Missing wildly with the drop kick there, gets a couple of shots in. Concerto! Into the label lock, Zebe, as if to say this is how it's done. Manages to break out of it though. Coming in with the head punch again and again. Tries to fight back. Crash landing. Almost got the free. Nomad Flosion once more. And Zebe gets the win. %, for a fairly short, by the standards of the night so far, impromptu match. Canadian Zebra getting their quote-unquote revenge over Chris Strike. Next up, the Pew-Pew Championship on the line in a first time ever barbed wire ropes exploding ring shoot fight. Gino Cinzano defending against rival Sasha Rose, who is on her way out now. This all started during the C64 Summit. At the time, Sasha was the Pew-Pew champion, was eliminated from the tournament by Gino Cinzano. Then, the Summer Blockbuster defended the championship in an 8-way shoot fight, which Gino Cinzano not only won, but he was the one to eliminate Sasha Rose. Sasha Rose snap attacked Gino Cinzano in his home promotion of Europa Pro after the title defense, leading to this match. We await the arrival of the champion, also a former Europa Pro heavyweight champion. Held that title for over 2 years. Certainly a tough competitor is the well-oiled machine Gino Cinzano. Here he comes. that title with pride. And again, we ask you to marvel at how quickly our ring crew are going to set up the ring for this encounter. They will have it done in a flash, in the blink of an eye. What other superlatives you can think of. There they go. Ding ding, ref says go. This is single round. 14 minutes. The ring is going to blow up. Naturally, both Gino and Sasha will wish to have won this one by then. And both of them are certainly capable of winning a fight in under 14 minutes. I mean, the title defense Gino Cinzano made that Sasha attacked him after only took him about 6 minutes to win. Absolutely crushing the ribs of John T. Angle with that suplex. You can see they are going at each other frantically. Blocks the takedown. Nice gut-wrench suplex. Sasha right back up. Trying to send Cinzano into the barbed wire. Also, the barbed wire explodes. I forgot to mention that. Again, putting the brakes on as they start trading off. Using the last of his strength to get that European uppercut off. Again, not going into the barbed wire, doing everything in his power to block being sent into that. But not this time, and down he goes. Maybe the hair protected him there. Not busted open. He is a very hairy man, is the well-oiled machine Gino Cinzano. There is that suplex, the one he took out John T. Angle with. Scoop slam there from Sasha. Combos up to the ground. Again, a huge suplex into the ground and pound. Oh, that is a favourite move of Sasha's. That cross double arm breaker. Big forearm there. As the champion of days. Oh, playing possum, but again gets caught. Has to take the back, goes through into a knee bar. Sasha, not only a very skilled striker, but extremely skilled on the mat as well. Cinzano, more of a mat specialist, along with suplexes, of course. Unlike Sasha, this is a very unfamiliar environment. If I'm not a deathmatch guy at all, it is Gino Cinzano. Back and forth they're going on the mat here. Again with that cross arm breaker. Both of them locked in. Manages to power his way out though. Again. Takes that top position, but again Sasha was waiting for it. Sends him in again, and this time the champ is busted open. And sent in again. Sasha locking in the STF. Nothing doing on that occasion, and what a European uppercut that was. Turned over into the slam, another new signature move of Sasha's that she has been using to great effect. Cinzano looking for the cross arm breaker, couldn't get it, but takes the back. But again, Sasha was waiting. He's up pretty quickly. And now it is Sasha's turn to go into that barbed wire, jolting the hip with that stretch. Dodges the shot again, sending Sasha in. And again. And now swinging her around by the neck. That's one that'll daze you. Here they go again. Trading the shots. Sasha with that just big high kick to the side of the head, sending the champ down. He is back up now. And again, sent into the barbed wire. An unfamiliar environment for Gino Cinzano. Oh, nice takeover. But again, it seems everything he pulls out, Sasha has an answer for it. Going. Sasha into the mat there against Sasha. Much like the champ, up pretty quickly. And at this point, they want to finish this, they better do it fast. Cinzano was rocked for a moment there, but managed to get up quickly once he started moving. Again going after the legs. Less than a minute to go till the ring goes kaboom. Nice combo. Sasha into the barbed wire again. Takeover. Boom. And it looks like neither of them are moving. We are going to have to add to the annals of this rivalry another time. After these two get some medical attention, of course. That one ending in a draw. The lesser spotted double knockout with the Pew-Pew Championship on the line. It will go down as a successful defence, but with an asterisk next to it. Coming up next is the WRESTLEVERSE Championship #1 Contenders Battle Royal. There are 30 entrants in this match. 2 entrants will start. Once you enter the ring, the floor is lava. The winner will take on the champion, Firehawk Centauro, of Viva Super Pro Wrestle. On October 2nd, we can hear the music. We know entrant #1 will be the real Australian superstar, Bulk Bogan. He's a good old union man and not a racist. Did appear in the Slam Shouter Battle Royal, did score an elimination before being eliminated himself. Grabbing the beers before he even gets in the ring. What a trooper. Now we await number 2. It is Premium Dude. We had a pretty good showing in the C64 Summit and in that Pure 6 Gauntlet at Summer Blockbuster weekend. Obviously the luck of the draw can play into these Battle Royals, but he will be looking to make quite the impact here. So will Bulk Bogan. And here we go. Stiff shots to start this one out. Clobbering shot there. Giving up a lot of size to Bulk Bogan here. He's throwing those big right hands. Oh, clubbing shot to the back. Scratch in the back. I mean, just because he's a good guy does not mean he's worth bending the rules. And again, rules are for fools after all. Not that there's any rules that way in a battle royal, but you know, shut up. And tying up again and forcing Premium Dude to the outside. We already have our first elimination, number 3, Freddy Fernando, on his way into the ring now. Certainly not someone, well, more of a shoot fighter and pro wrestler. Not entirely well versed with battle royals, but really giving it to Bulk Bogan here, who's trying to fight back. Going in with a stiff strike, taking Bulk Bogan down. Big elbow at the back of the head. Trying to wear this powerful opponent out. Hitting and moving here. Taking him down to the mat again. Nice stomps to the back. Simple, clean. Number 4, Maru Watanabe representing the boy lads. He is immediately taken down there. Trying to get some shots in on Freddy. But again, caught by Bulk Hogan. Needing eyes in the back of your head in a situation like this. Try to get any momentum going, you'll get hit from behind in an instant. Double clothesline there though from the two pro wrestlers. Just tossed over there by Fernando. Who is looking to inflict damage here. Number 5, Bronson Lee. Bulk Hogan caught in that strike battle with Freddie Fernando. The other two watching on. Bulk Hogan gets the better of it. And immediately Bronson, punched in the head by Bulk Hogan, fought better trying to follow up on that, and then it comes in from behind though with a low blow. Classic Bronson style. Chop there, up, out the back. It's again, we talked about needing eyes in the back of your head to try and build momentum, but oh, Stupid Sexy Phantom out next, number 6. That is doubly so. The more the ring fills up. Stupid Sexy Phantom, who made his debut on a recent episode. Maybe even the first episode of Housework. Oh, nice double team there from Bronson and Watanabe. Referee goes down. Oh, nice reversal there from Stupid Sexy Phantom and a nice bit of teamwork between him and Freddy Fernando. Didn't even get to follow up though before Fernando attacked him. Number 7, La Serena. Ring really starting to fill up here. Oh, trying to grab Bulk Hogan from behind. He powers his way out of it with aplomb. Bronson up and down there with the suplex. Stupid Sexy Phantom trying to take it. Bulk Hogan. Bulk Hogan has had enough of Bronson shitting this, just choking him to the mat. Number 8 is J-Bone. He was on a decent run in the Hyper Bowl this year, representing Roolz Wrestling, of course. And this is a WRESTLEVERSE Contenders match, of course. It's an inter-promotional affair, this one. Number 9, Onigiri Tori, representing NSFW. The ring, I believe, is now at capacity. Health and safety restrictions stop us having more than 8 in the ring at once. Oh, drops the big leg onto the back of the head of Bronson. So there will be no more entrance until somebody is eliminated. And there it becomes a problem. You eliminate someone, you're going to get someone fresh in. Fresher than you. But also, the longer these log jams last, the more damage you are at risk of taking yourself. Things heating up in the centre of the ring. Again, Bulk Hogan just grabbed from behind, powers his way out of it. Ended up getting drawn into that strike battle with Freddy Fernando. Watanabe hitting Watanabe fever on Bronson Lee, who is just out on the mat right now and finally manages to get back to his feet. J-Bone sent into the ropes. Oh, Tajiri spin there from Stupid Sexy Phantom. Oh, and Bronson Lee eliminates Watanabe. The log jam is over. We will have a new contender out soon. Bronson with another elimination, eliminating La Serena. Meanwhile, Bulk Hogan powering up with the strike attempt from Onigiri Toru. Stupid Sexy Phantom eliminating Bronson. The ring's starting to clear up a little bit. Oh, nice slide through the legs. Irish whip there, and for Onigiri Toru as well. Rapid fire kicks there from Freddy Fernando. Oh, blocking the suplex, and that is another elimination for Bulk Hogan. Stupid Sexy Phantom, we had a decent showing there, scored an elimination, but he is being sent home now. On the phone ring, J-Rome, Onigiri Toru, Freddy Fernando and Bulk Hogan. Number 10 is No Apologies. And immediately trying to go toe-to-toe with Bulk Hogan. Tossed over there by Freddy Fernando. Such is the trouble of being the new guy in the Others have built momentum. Number 11, here comes Six Jack. Kicks the leg out of the leg. Onigiri Toru. Six Jack, who has had some pretty solid performances in these battle royals in the past. Smack upside the head there from J-Rome. Number 12, Henry Rivers. Sweeps the leg to Toru, followed with the senton. Ring is filling up again. Space for one more at the moment. The scoop slam there from Bulk Hogan. Number 13, Big Ben Offertori. And the ring is now officially at capacity. Bulk hits that eyeball roller on Bulk Hogan, who is dazed. Sent down to the mat. And a curbstone as well. Bulk Hogan is still powering his way out of things. And Onigiri Toru eliminates Freddy Fernando. The log jam is over for the time being. Looking for that arm destroyer on J-Rome. Hogan with a third elimination, I believe that is. Henry Rivers being sent home. Suplex there from Toru, not enough. Sends Six Jack to the outside.
Not so fast!
Back now. Of these six, Bulk Hogan easily has been in there the longest. You can see here he's tiring, but still trying to fight through the pain. Cut off at the pass there by J-Rome. Suplex there, we are awaiting number 14 into this battle royal. Casador stop there from Toru. Number 14 is Trevor, representing Goliath. And stomp at the feet. Double team there. Bulk Hogan with another elimination, eliminating Onigiri Toru. The match will be kept flowing. Number 15 is Senator Phillips. A real business has just picked up moment as this veteran enters the fray. Good scoop slam there from Bulk Hogan. tosses out no apologies. And that is a big delayed suplex there from Trevor on a huge man. Takeover. Trevor fights his way out of it. And Jerome sending Six-Jack packing. 5 remain in the ring at the moment. Trying to eliminate Bob Hogan, who manages to hang on. And Jerome doesn't. Number 16, Cannonball Jones. Very solidly packed, muscular man, taking down Roolz off Trevor. Number 17, Busty Rhymes, entering the Contenders Battle Royal. Headbutt there from Big Bet and CODY. Number 18, Alton Perkins enters the fray. Busty Rhymes eliminated. Trevor, didn't catch who did it, but Trevor has been busted open big style. Trevor trying to go toe-to-toe with Hulk Hogan here. Number 19, Xiaota. We talk about business picking up, here we go. And Alton Perkins there, throwing Trevor into the corner, gets caught by Cannonball Jones. Just outpowering Bob Hogan there, as you would expect. I mean, Bob Hogan has been in there. You can see the timer in the bottom right corner. That timer is exactly how long Bob Hogan has been in the ring. Number 20, Trojan Horse. The ring filling with some powerful individuals now. Horse gets caught, Xiaota is still somehow able to power his way out of nose. Nice to see. Still taking it to Trevor here. As I believe, yes, the ring is at capacity at the moment, no new entrants. Until someone can be thrown to the outside. Any way thrown to the outside, it is the floor is lava rule after all. Phillips targeting the legs. Xiaota dropping Cannonball Jones on his head. Suplex. Xiaota, big splash. Again, the longer this logjam goes on, the more these 8 are going to tire themselves out. Tough position to be in. Huge suplex there from Xiaota. Hulk Hogan taking it to Alton Perkins. Senator Phillips just hurled across the ring by Xiaota there. Big tackle there and just pounding away at Trevor as Cannonball Jones. Brainbuster. Looking for the suplex blocked. And Xiaota knew if she took that, she'd have been out. Cannonball Jones is out, thrown well over the top rope there by Sade. The log jam for the time being is going. Suplex reversal there from Trevor. Sade holds on, almost eliminated by Bogan. Holds on again. Bogan clearly trying to clear the ring. Realize it's not going to happen at the moment. Instead, maybe looking for a superplex. Blocks it. Oh, there's a big smash down that end of the ring. Could be caught by a move at the wrong moment and just knocked to the outside, and then that is your night over. It's the superplex on Trevor. Again, Bogan powering his way out of everything that comes his way. We await our next entrant. Oh, Perkins eliminating Trojan Horse. Big Bentley Fattori gone as well. Number 21, Milkshake Jones, on his way out now. Another elimination there.
Not so fast.
Sade sent home there by Trevor.
Not so fast.
Perkins is sending Trevor home. Blocking the suplex attempt, and again.
Not so fast.
I think Perkins is just trying to take a moment to try and recuperate a little bit. Down goes Bogan. Perkins with the snapmare. Perkins eliminated by Bogan. Phillips trying to eliminate Bogan, still managing to hold on. Now going toe to toe, number 22, Crab Special is on the way. Back and forth they're going. Here comes Bogan with the fists to the head. Crab Special in the ring now. Gets tangled, whipped into the turnbuckle. 15 minutes. Number 23, Aphrodite Jackson. Former WAP champion. Teaming up to deliver that powerbomb neckbreaker. Crab Special. Bogan eliminating Senator Phillips. That is a big one. And Crab Special as well. Number 24, Rose Kerrigan enters the fray. How is Bogan still doing this? As we wait for the ring to fill up with more competitors yet again. Number 25, Robin Jones. Oh, Kerrigan dodging that spinning wheel kick there. Toss takeover. I mean, Bogan has been in there 53 minutes now. Number 26, Liho Del Padre. Again, the prize for this Battle Royal, a shot at the WRESTLEVERSE champion, Rock Centaur. And he is exhausted, you can see him sucking wind, but knowing how much this means. Number 27, former WRESTLEVERSE champion CODY Stallion. The man who Firehawk defeated for his first reign to become the WRESTLEVERSE champion. I know I messed that sentence up, but don't worry about it. You know what I meant. Looking for the suplex. Aphrodite Jackson out the back. Number 28, Mocha Sato, another former Wrestleverse champion. Kerrigan gone, that is another elimination for Bulk Bogan. Only 2 entrants left to come out. Milkshake Jones eliminated there by Aphrodite Jackson. Referee is down again. Power up. Mocha Sato eliminated by Bulk Bogan. He is determined here.
Not so fast.
Fighting back on Robin Jones now. Overhead of Padre, spinning around to the back of the former champ. Back and forth. Padre hits a drop kick. In comes Aphrodite Jackson with the follow-up running swanton there. We await the final 2 entrants of this Battle Royal. Number 29, Ziggy Rockefeller. Representing Wrestle Parade, of course. Just 1 entrant left. And again, Bulk Bogan sucking wind. He has been in there for an hour. Number 30, Gambo Apocalypse of the Bean Club. Former simultaneous champion. So one of these people, these 7, will go on to face Firehawk Centaur for the WrestleVerse Championship next week. Look at the eyes. Bulk Bogan is, you can see it, he is just about done. But somehow still managing to find the reserves to keep going. Sent across the ring into the turnbuckle. Big back body drop there by Ziggy Rockefeller. Nice combo there from Aphrodite Jackson. Hip toss. At this point, I mean, there's no log jam to worry about as such, but nobody wants to make that mistake that sends them home. Cody Stallion holds on. Straight battle down there, Aphrodite Jackson, Ziggy Rockefeller. Hook to the spine. Robin Jones trying to eliminate Stallion, but again he holds on. Back body drop off the pile driver attempt. Robin Jones eliminated. We are down to 6. That is what we meant. We go for one move, it gets reversed in the wrong position. You could be gone. How is Bulk Bogan still powering his way out of things? Nice spinning back suplex there from Cody Stallion, again former WrestleVerse champion. Logged in quite a few successful defences as well. Aphrodite Jackson trying to eliminate Elizabeth Padre, he does hold on. Cody Stallion got dumped out there by Aphrodite Jackson, down to 5. Back and forth between Gamble Apocalypse and Aphrodite Jackson here. Biggie with the flowering shots on Bulk Hogan. That is just firing him up even more. Fighting back with those left hands. Oh, he's beering up. Gambo Apocalypse interrupted it. No beer, only beans, he's saying. Bulk Hogan eliminates Ziggy Rockefeller down to 4. And he is still firing up somehow. As we wait on, we're watching that timer there, and yes, Bulk Hogan has been in the room for 69 minutes. He came in at number 1. He is somehow still going. Snap at the leg there. Oh, everyone down. Gamble back up. Goes at the back. Here comes that Aphrodite combo. There's that kick to the back of the neck. Bulk Hogan eliminated. Aphrodite Jackson eliminates Bulk Hogan. Gambo Apocalypse meanwhile managing to hold on. What a showing. Over 70 minutes that man was in the ring. And we're just checking the records here. 14 eliminations out of 30 competitors. An insane ratio set by the Antipodean. Gamble is gone. Down to 2. Aphrodite Jackson wins it, going on at Viva Super Pro Wrestle for a shot at the WRESTLEVERSE Championship. What a hell of a battle royal that was. Aphrodite Jackson, hell of a winner. What a story for Bulk Hogan though, but Aphrodite Jackson getting the shot at the WRESTLEVERSE Championship. And next up, Menage Trois Championships. Nope. Well done, never mind. And I can't edit that in post because the entrance is already going on, but Alex King making his way out to the ring. They were really thrown off by the lighting, that's what it was. That wasn't Goliath lighting. Alex King making his way into the ring, not on the run sheet. I could wonder what is going on here, open challenge or something, or... Oh. Okay. We have an impromptu, what will no doubt be a plunder battle on our hands. Alex King versus OMFG. Look at him go. And he is a weapons master, has made a few appearances throughout the WRESTLEVERSE now. Sure to be a hell of a fight, this one.
Fight.
And here we go. Big backhand there from OMFG. Have to think, I mean, obviously we know Alex King, well-reputed brawler himself, but you would have to think, might have to rely on some of his technical skill in this one, because that is the area where he has, I guess, the edge over OMFG, or a definitive edge at least.
Bring it.
Oh, nice somersault kick. And ordinarily you would think a match between these two would have the exploding barbed wire boards around the ring, but this is an impromptu match. And you see, clearly OMFG brought some weapons of his own. Sending the ropes up. And again, because Alex King is a fine technical wrestler, it's just not what he is known for.
Bring it.
He is known for plunder, he is known for blood, he is known for violence. But that is exactly what OMFG is known for as well. Scraping the boot off the face. Bringing some disrespect with the pain as they go toe to toe. Back and forth they go. Alex King out going up top with a double stomp. I think he caught him on the leg with that one before driving the knee into the head. Oh, what a backhander, and bringing out the fork. Somehow this one's been going for 5 minutes. We do not have blood yet. I'm as surprised as you are. Oh wait, no, I spoke too soon. And looking for the Kudo driver. One. That's the kind of fight this is going to be. As these two slug each other in the face. OMFG goes down, locked up in that regal stretch. Brings up the chair and just drives it into the head. Driving, hammering a fork into the head now.
Bring it.
King trying to fire back. OMFG says, I will simply move.
Bring it.
Oh, trying to lock up the arms here. You can see the blood pooling on the ground below Alex King. Oh, blocked whatever OMFG was trying with the chair there. I mean, does he have some kind of like, little bag, well, warp in it or something that he would just reach into and pull out any weapon? Wherever he hides all this stuff goes beyond the realms of science, I believe. Driven down into the mat. Only the two. Another big backhand there. See what I mean? Where does he get those wonderful toys? Again, bringing out the scythe and now a fork. Just absolutely ravaging the forehead of Alex King. Handle driver into the mat, only the two. Another chair across the head, going up top. Brings out the chair for the dive. Now swinging wildly with the hammer. King closes the distance. Rotating double arm DDT into the Gado clutch. Does seem to like that manner of pinning. Does not get the job done on this occasion. It's the ropes for the rolling DDT. Looks a leg for the cover. Not enough to keep OMFG down. Absolutely. I mean, he's inventive with the weapons. You've got to give him that. Couldn't hold them down. Right, forward drop kick. Into I thought he was maybe going for a middle lock there instead, just again wrenching at the legs, nothing doing. And instead OMFG simply says fork and the spike into the head. Breaking the back and just OMFG throwing the head back. And if he'll do that to himself with a chair, what will he do to his opponents? That's for one thing. Elbow with the chair. Not enough to keep King down. And driving the fork further into the dome. Back up top. Oh, saw King was recovering. Somersault kick. Taking the back, but again, OMFG has it scouted. Or maybe less has it scouted, just more just went, nope. Fighting his way out of the corner. Again, the fork to the crotch. Another big chair off the top. Plain Possum goes after the eyes. Up top once more. Hits it again. King right back up for you. Locks up the arm. Not enough to keep OMFG down. He's going for a light tube. Instead, decides to show off his juggling skills. Up top once more. Hits it again. King. Did he dodge it? I don't know. Driven into the mat. And Alex King gets the win. But certainly does not look, I mean, clearly fought for it. I mean, meanwhile, OMFG not bleeding at all. Crowd not happy, but Alex King, your winner. Coming up next, the Menage a Trois Championships. On the line, the Academy defending against the trio of Hippo Jabbo, Marque and Sony, and Kingpin Jim. Let's go to ringside. And, well, not strictly speaking a regular team, these three have teamed up several times before. Obviously, Ansoni and Hippo Jabbo part of the stable only Graps. Kingpin Jim, a frequent co-collaborator with them. It's not like they don't have experience teaming together. Certainly a highly skilled trio, a well-decorated trio as well. Not to mention Kingpin Jim, the current Mr. Jackpots, still has that title shot in the chamber. And they are taking on the champions, the Menage a Trois champions, the Academy. J-Kel's out first. Taking their sweet time, the rest here comes Jordan Casanova. There is the leader of the Academy, Christian Kino. A hell of a trio this is. Making their way into the ring. Obviously no love lost between these two teams. In a variety of ways, not to mention the rivalry that has been going on between Ansoni and Christian Kino. And let's see how they fare in this environment.
What?
Ding ding, ref says go. There is just hard and fast fighting all over the ring in this one. Jake Elliott driving the knees into the head of Ansoni. Nice double team there from Kingpin Jim up the Jambo. Ansoni with a suplex, and Jake Elliott the first to take the spill to the outside. As you can see, blood just dripping down the head and chest. of this tag team specialist. I mean, certainly won the simultaneous championships before being a member of the Academy, back when he was a member of the X Factor 2000. Oh, speaking of which, hits the X Factor on Hippo there. Step up Superman punch there. Hippo with the slide tackle. Caught by that right hand of Christian. And Sony trying to give Jordan Casanova a really good spanking. Locks in the shuttlefucker on Sony. Just moves going on everywhere at the moment. Casanova going for the cover. Way too early to get anything like that done in a match like this though. Nice belly kick there from Ansoni, who is going toe to toe with Jay Kells. Back and forth there going. Jordan Casanova with the Casanova kick. Again the step up Superman punch. Hippo with the light tube instead chose to go to the eyes of Jordan Casanova. Another kaboom there. Toe to toe between Hippo and Christian Kino there. Meanwhile, hit the B-roll. Did Jay Kells only got the two off it. Still back and forth they are going. Jim left days. Oh, kicks the leg out the leg. Nice jawbreaker there. Going for the cover, but Sony was right there. Shiny metal ass there from Kingpin Jim. Hippo powerbomb. Jay Kells escapes it. Casanova takes the back foot off. It's quite a scrappy encounter here. Not as many explosions as you would think given the environment. Back to the STF. Oh, Jordan sent into the board there. I think he did enough dodging, had enough movement in it to avoid getting busted open by it. Jim Jam Arcade Edition. Jay Kells was there to stop the follow-up. Going for the cover. I think the interruption from Jay Kells was enough to stop the wind beat occurred on that occasion. Again, not a real sense, but roll up with the tights. Hippo breaks it up. Breaks the back like so across the knee. And a huge Uranagi there from Ansoni. Trying to choke Hippo, that is a mistake. Hoists up Christian. Couldn't follow up with the cover. Snap neck breaker there from Jay Kells. Finlay rolled there from Ansoni. Now the Academy is looking decent, but there in comes Jim, Kingpin Jim. That reverse suplex hits the flash kick. Casanova back up, and Sony locks in the first trap. Broken up again. Another couple of explosions there, and yep, and Sony is busted open now. And there's some more. It's that big gutbuster. Looking for the spinning AA. The bomb tax he calls it now. Into the cover. And Casanova and Kells did a good job of stopping any interruption between the head there. But the kick out happened regardless. jib set to the outside. Busted open by the explosion on that barbed wire board. Cross going on there, big lariat from Christian. Back and forth, wrong. Casanova into the straight battle, the titty smack battle, staple of all their matches of course. Big smack upside the head there from Kingpin Jim. Lance Jacobs trying to follow up, gets caught. Into the guillotine choke, and that is it. The Academy retain. Hippo finally getting back up there. It was a short, compared to some of what we've seen tonight, a shorter match, still 100%. They all went for it, but your winners, still Menage a Trois champions, the Academy. And now next up, a big rematch, a rubber match even, Kent Partridge versus Tex Wrexham. Kent Partridge, of course, a Goliath man. A man who does hold a win over Tex Wrexham, not just a win, ended Tex Wrexham's record-breaking run as Gibraltar champion at the Hyper Bowl last year. He was the hand-picked challenger by Goliath, and let's be honest, he got the job done, did it cleanly as well. No run-ins on that occasion. But Tex Wrexham did get the win back in the summer of last year on the debut episode of Banger. There has not yet been a decider between the two till now. The actions at the end of Summer Blockbuster, of course, reigniting Tex Wrexham's rivalry with Goliath. And look at him, he is out here, he is dressed for a fight. Gearing up that lariat arm. He will be looking to take Kent Partridge's head off with that one. Here we are.
Fight.
Referee Forever Craig in charge of this one. Ding ding, ref says go. No explosions. No exploding barbed wire on the outside of the ring for this one. Just a straight up plunder battle. No DQ, no count out, no rope breaks. Nice underhook arm drag there from Kent Partridge. And a very, very dangerous wrestler. Oh, ducks. The attempt at the rolling elbow. I mean, these two know each other quite well. They know what each other has in their arsenal. Snapmare and just volleyed into the back of the neck there. It was those sort of dangerous strikes that brought Kent Partridge that title win. Combo, and he just knees so hard at the end of that one, going for it again. Wrexham firing back with a forearm and a scoop slam. And Wrexham not really a plunder guy, but certainly doesn't shy away from a fight, especially in a rivalry like this. Trying for the German suplex and Wrexham having none of it. Here they go, toe to toe. And it is Kent Partridge getting the better of it. Deciding he wanted that kendo stick instead. Maybe the hesitation will cost him. Wrexham trying to close the distance, sends him into the ropes. Big forearm there. Dodges that middle kick, has him in the ropes. Lighting him up with those forearms. In return, the suplex to the floor.
5 minutes gone.
Huge drop kick there from Tex Wrexham.
Yeah.
Caught with that super kick. Going for the cover, only a 1. Certainly not going to put Tex Wrexham away that quick. Trying for the suplex, out the back of it. Again, combination of strikes taking Tex Wrexham down to the mat. He has the kendo stick again. Cracks him in the head. Wrexham firing back immediately. Bora arming Kent Partridge all the way to the floor. And now taking it to Kent Partridge. Big discus lariat into the cover. Hard Irish whip across the ring. Wrexham reverses. Up in the tree of woe. Repeatedly booting Partridge in the ribs. But as we've seen so many times before, Kent Partridge, not a man who understands selling. As evidence there, takes the sandstone flosion and just pops right back up. Sweet volley high. Again, only a 1. Wrexham with the air raid crash. Again, Partridge popped right back up. Wrexham has a hammer. Swinging with it. Gets caught by the super kick though. Oh, he was going for that Kingfisher cutter. Missed it. Wrexham does not miss with the elbow. Coming into the grounded lariat. He has the hammer again. Swinging wildly. Partridge manages to dodge it. Over the back. Somersault kick and likes to follow again with the sweet volley high. Wrexham saw it coming. And now planting. Wrexham up top. Looking for that double stomp into the chest. And the back of the head manages to take Wrexham down with it this time. And again. Looking for that poison rana. Wrexham reverses. Big elbow. Springboard. Looking for the wheelbarrow suplex right toward the centre of the ring. And here they go. The strike exchange again. Back and forth they go. Wrexham with the discus. Followed by that pump handle onto the knee. Wrexham has the kendo stick now. Kent Partridge closes to the distance. Slow blaster. Into the cover. Only the 2. And now Wrexham is taking it to the outside. Wheelbarrow suplex on the floor. And a reminder, it does hurt more as it is on the floor. It does rhyme. How could it be a word of a lie? Booting Wrexham in the head. Sandstone flosion on the floor. Bounced him off the floor with that one. They are still going at it. Trying for the German. Nope. Peppering the head of Kent Partridge with those elbows. Setting up for the lariat. Oh, reverse. Again. Gets the lariat that way. Nice drop kick there from Wrexham. Again, the only hard and fast rule though, they cannot end it on the floor. Everyone has to take place in the ring. Ostrich Driver 2000. That is the move Kent Partridge beat him with at the Hyper Bowl. Delivering it on the floor for maximum effect. Sweet volley high into the cover. Only the 2. Flipped with the Enziguri foot right into the head. What a German suplex that was. Wrexham gets back into the ring, chasing him down. Big suplex of his own. Hitting the ropes now. For the bang tidy lariat. Only got the 2 from it. Sandstone Flosion. Not even a 1. Thunder Ring Doomslayer. Followed by the Irish Whip into the corner. Chopping up the chest. Protects Wrexham there. Swinging with the chair. Comes in with the knee again. Busted. Must have caught him on the nose or something. The Tex Wrexham is gushing blood or something. No. Blood or something now. You know what I mean. Shut up. Cover. This is what happens when you don't plan your commentary. Hits the ropes. Big drop kick. Ostrich driver 2000 again. Setting up for the Kingfisher cutter into the cover. Only got the two of it. But Wrexham is exhausted. Not exhausted enough though. Still swinging for the fences. And now a trade-off yet again. Who's going to come out better? There's the super kick. And there is the discus. Wrexham trying for the candlestick. Gets caught by the super kick again. Oh, chair to the back of the head. The damage that will do. Back in comes Kent Partridge. Just a big left hand there. Caught up. Again dropped on the neck. Ostrich driver 2000 does not finish Tex Wrexham. Roll through into cover. The same roll through that Tex Wrexham used to beat Kent Partridge at Banger. Catches him finally with the kendo stick. Not enough to keep him down though. Cork screw shooting star press. Oh, catches the discus out of nowhere, going back for the kendo stick. Instead, tossing to the outside, trying to buy a moment to recover, to recuperate a little bit. The blood loss will be taking it to Tex Wrexham. Up top again, shooting star press. The danger of how quickly Kent Partridge can move up top. DDT by Tex Wrexham out onto the apron. And tidy lariat, lipping into the ring style. Not enough to hold Kent Partridge down. Rolls out the back again. Somersault kick. Following with the sweet volley high. Wrexham back up. Super kick. Sold back. What has he got? Oh, caught. Sandstone Flosion. Into the cover. And Tex Wrexham gets the win. %. You are damn right. Tex Wrexham striking a blow against Goliath for Super Pro Wrestle and picking up the win against his old rival. And now semi-main event WAP Championship on the line, no disqualification, no count out, no rope breaks. Debbie Deluxe defending against the Slam Chowder Battle Royal winner, Pumpkin Spice. Pumpkin Spice out first. Fresh from winning the Slam Chowder Battle Royal. Up against Debbie Deluxe, who's held that title for quite some time now, won it back at WrestleMania. Quite the mix of styles that will be coming in this one. Dancing along with the dancers. The Super Pro Wrestlettes we call them. It is sure to be a hell of a contest. I'm both quite fond of submissions, of course, but other than that, they are quite different. Reversal on the suplex there from Pumpkin Spice. Whip into the ropes. Deluxe puts the brakes on. Nice drop toe hold there. Taking the back. Trying for the backslider. Rolling over with it, but nothing doing. Deluxe off the ropes. Oh, ducks the attempt at the crossbody there. Into the cover. Not even a 1. And a big stompy stomp. Back and forth there going. Lots of Pumpkin Spice in the corner. Bringing out a bit of a violence party there. Followed by the headbutt. But Pumpkin Spice is someone who can turn the fortunes of a match around in a heartbeat. And already they are trading. Both down to the mat. Back to their feet. European uppercut there. Now off the ropes. Whirling candy crossbody. Back and forth they're going. Irish whip, duck under, and a soul butt there. Nicely executed. Low blow, roll over into the cover. Not even a 1 though. Whirling candy again. Deluxe looking for Paradise Lock. No stranger to shenanigans herself. Pumpkin Spice again, continuing to work on the body. Oh, driven down into the knee there. Sliding in with the elbow. And there, like we said, looks certainly no stranger to a submission. Low below there from Pumpkin Spice. Flattened out with the Gourbuster Stunner. Sent Pumpkin Spice flying with that one. 2 count. First of the match. Pumpkin Spice meanwhile, and amongst all the shenanigans, continuing to work on the limbs. Oh, code breaker. Out and over. Looking for that sliding elbow again and gets it. Firing back with the chop. Coming quite a scrappy one this. Oh, there come the mind games from Pumpkin Spice. Followed by the chop across the chest, firing backwards, an open hand pan strike, sending the ropes. Pumpkin Spice looking for the head. Driving the head right into the midsection of the airborne champion. Again, Debbie Deluxe, no stranger to a headbutt herself. Nailed one there. Followed by driving the feet right into the spine. Another headbutt. Hits the ropes. The wheelbarrow, face plant, followed by the sliding elbow. Pumpkin Spice in return. Low blow, rolled over into the cover. Only the 2. Ducks under the lariat. Spear. Going up top, perched and waiting, comes off with the glare crash, into the cover. Only 2 on that occasion. Again, just Pumpkin Spice making the best use of her time. Well, Deluxe is on the mat, but Deluxe fires back, poppy kick, followed by the double stomp. Into the ropes. No! Big handle. Pumpkin Spice again just having a bit of a laugh to herself. Looking for that submission. That is why she had been working on all the extremities. Deluxe manages to escape but is on the ropes proverbially in the centre of the ring right now as Pumpkin Spice nails the head cannon. Into the cover. Nearly got it but not quite. Back and forth they are going again. Deluxe with the headbutt. taking a moment to try and catch her breath back. Another headbutt. Space reversal smack upside the head. Taking the back roll through. Oh, a little bit of gamesmanship in the champ zone there, followed by the couple kick. Pumpkin Space back up now. Caught, snap suplex. Spaced Pumpkin into the cover. Only the two. Big suplex there. Again, just the constant stomps and attacks from Pumpkin Space whenever her opponent is on the mat. Kicks the leg at the leg. Trying to play to the crowd a little. Does it again. No stranger to limb work herself, clearly. Toss to the centre again, looking for the head cannon. Nails it. And there's the cover. Still not enough. Low blow. Pumpkin Space firing up, trying to get the crowd inside. These are both two popular competitors after all. But maybe taking a little bit too much time with it. Oh, and there's the gamesmanship again. Stunner in return. Absolutely bounced Pumpkin Space with that one, but only the two. Pumpkin Space up top, comes off with a knee. Going up top again, turns around with the splash, into the cover. Only two. Spiders out of it with the spear. Going up top. Comes off with the drop kick, slides right back to her feet into the headbutt. Hits the ropes. Oh, but Pumpkin Space managed to dodge the flatliner there. Flambe! Not supposed to get flames like that near your hair. Going arrow lock here from Pumpkin Space. Not enough. Door buster again though. Code breaker. Both of them exhausted nearly at the 20-minute mark here. Elbow again. Grounded. Headbutt. Pumpkin Space in a daze. Maybe taking a little too long to follow up. Yep, Irish whip by Pumpkin Space into the corner. Up into the tree of woe and just repeated kicks to the hip there. Taking the back, reverse. Back and forth they're going. Poison runner by Pumpkin Space. Up top for the splash again. Into the cover. Only two. Now, Terry's done, but gets caught from behind. Smacked upside the head again. Again going after the knees. Snap suplex there from the champ. Oh, kangaroo kick there from Pumpkin Space. And again, just the constant attacks from Pumpkin Space when she has her opponent on the mat. Headbutt there again from Deluxe. Followed by the DDT. They have been going hard in this one. Irish whip across the ring. Space Pumpkin proper style. Into the cover. Almost a new champ there. Pumpkin Space keeping the momentum going. Doorbuster. Take a moment to laugh. There's the turn and splash. Cover. Maybe took too long to follow up in the meantime. Stunner again. Pumpkin Space stunned out of her boots, and that's free, and that's the win. Debbie Deluxe made to work for it, but nonetheless manages to defeat Pumpkin Space. 100%, you're damn right, your winner, and still WAP champion, Debbie Deluxe. Now it is main event time. Team Goliath versus Holyrood and 3 partners of his choice. If Team Goliath win, Emilio Canguillo picks next title challenger. If Hollywood and his team wins, he gets a one-on-one match with Emilio Canguillo. And speaking of which, for some reason making his way out to the ring, and he's not scheduled to come out with his team. To wonder what the hell he is doing out here. Well, of course, making the things known. I was asking for a mic. Introducing his team, it looks like Pussy and Bio, the former WAP champion, out first. Certainly a dominant competitor in the WAP division. A robot after all. He's given introductions to all of them. EMV, former simultaneous champions, haven't appeared much since losing those titles. Certainly a capable team. He's got a gun! Making it clear Swedish S will be the next challenger if the Goliath team can get the win here. Make no mistake, that is a capable team. Many title reigns between the four of them. Not crowd favourites by any stretch. Tough. Oh, look out! And here comes the champ. We've had no word on who his partners might be. He's walking out alone. He's just standing there. No one coming out with him. Is he alone? No response to that. What is he doing? I mean... Oh! That is music we've not heard in quite some time. putting the band back together, as it were. Out come banger machines. And Jojo Lee. And we don't know if this is a permanent move or for one night only. But the final form are back in town. This is sure to be a hell of a fight. Not just the banger machines, the current simultaneous champions, Jojo Lee back as well for her first match in over 3 years. And since then been working as an official, and here they go. You notice Rude went straight for the Swedish ace there. Everyone swinging wildly. Dick Ryder of DMV already busted open. And, I mean, how do you even bust open a robot? But Pussy and Bio busted open as well. This one turning into a huge fight already. Locking in the Katahajime. And it's just bedlam in this one. It is 4-on-4. So hard to keep up with it. Series of headbutts there from Jojo Lee. And again. Oh, sent in. Barbed wire. Oh, Rude was going after him. Pussy and Bio got in the way. Jojo Lee busted open as well somehow. And there's any number of ways you can get busted open in a match like this. It's from the barbed wire there, and now going toe-to-toe with Hollywood. This is an old rivalry there. Cover attempts at all sorts, happening everywhere. This one already shaping up to be the bloody brawl. We thought it could be as the main event of Rules Are for Fools. Nice double team there from Morgan and Rude. Not enough to end the match though. Certainly early days yet. Rope kick sending, pushing Bio to the floor. Double team there from Jen Steele and Jojo Lee. Does not end it though. Oh, so it's trying to sneak the cover in there. Rude sent flying to the floor. Morgan in close pursuit. Weapon swinging wildly. People being thrown everywhere. This one is bedlam. Roolz and Hollywood teaming up into the cover. Swedish S breaks it up. Nice save there from Jen Steele. Another cover being tried, assisted. Shining Wizard. There is just so much action going on everywhere in this one. They hit the road rage there on Stephen Morgan, did DMV. Once again, Wood going after Swedish S, gets caught by the Uranagi. Jojo Lee tossed out to the floor. Dick Rider out to the floor as well. Looking for the Mulholland driver. Unclogged puller, but Swedish Ace breaks it off. Meanwhile, buying machines were taking it. Pussy and Bio there. Again, the power. Pussy and Bio sending. Steve Morgan all the way to the floor where he is now finished with his ace. They cannot be involved in a finish out there, but they are going for it. Just flying in the Swedish Ace with the Meteoras. Steel off the ropes, big shoulder tackle. Roolz sent out to the floor again. This one, pure chaos. Hits the Ginger Flosion on puller. Breaking up the submission attempt by Pussy and Bio there did Hollywood. Bodies everywhere here. Morgan finally coming back into the ring, gets caught by Pussy and Bio though. Joe Rolly Tiger knee by Hollywood. It's the assist. German suplex again. Could have been it. Big Ass Johnson was checking on a pin elsewhere. Only one referee and 8 bodies to try and manage. Too much for any man, even the biggest, safest pair of hands in the game. That super crusher does not get the win. Total, you can see it is gushing, busted open, and then some. Absolute chaos going on here. They hit the road rage on Total, going for the cover. Does not get the job done. Snapdragon there on the other side of the ring. Double, in fact, the double dragon. Not enough to put Dick Rider away. With the headbutt on Pussy and Bio. This one, absolute, just, it is chaos. No other way of putting it. I am surprised there are any people in this match still not busted open. And yet, oh, that was a close one. Morgan nearly put away by the Swedish Ace there. And they're going to the outside once more. Suplex onto the exploding barbed wire. Right at the same time, Dick Rider on the other side of the ring also sent out there. Is there something going on between Morgan and the Swedish Ace here? They have been fighting a lot on their own out there. The double knees in the ring. Hollywood going after Pussy and Bio, gets caught by that headbutt back of the head. From the back of the head, I beg your pardon. Throwing Dick Rider out there again. I think he is taking more spells out there than anyone else. Good. Again, trying maybe for the Mulholland driver and Pussy and Bio. It did not work. Caught in the submission. Swinging with the chair there. Jen Steele caught by the suplex. And the candlesticks in the ring, not enough for Swedish Ace, bringing in another. Really hits the boat in on Pussy and Bio, gets caught by the road rage. Not enough to end it. This Hollywood turning around, swinging wildly, there to break it up, hits the Ginger Flosion. Meanwhile, Stephen Morgan gets the win with the first trap on Swedish Ace. Which means at Viva Super Pro Wrestle, October 2nd, it will be Hollywood versus Emilio Canguelo. That will do it for Rules Are For Fools this year. Hell of a show. We will be back, as we said, October 2nd, Viva Super Pro Wrestle, the anniversary show of Super Pro Wrestle's founding. We hope to see you there. So long, everybody.